watching Sue's Quick and Easy. Join us for doing quick and easy meals while trying to keep it on the cheap.
Okay, welcome to Sue's Quick and Easy, and today I am doing a shepherd's pie. Now most people think shepherd's pie is an Irish dish, but it's not. It's an English dish, otherwise known as, what's it otherwise known as? Something. I'll write it in the description bar. My mind just went. Anyways, Melissa Witt, my friend from the channels here, wanted to see my adaptation of this dish, and you know what? I can't remember what my adaptation is. It's been so long since I've made a shepherd's pie. So, cottage pie. That's the other word for it. There you go. So what I've got in my microwave safe bowl right here is 1 pound of hamburger that I've browned in the microwave with 1 chopped onion. And I've drained the fat off of it. And now what I'm going to add to this is just some typical mixed vegetables that has the corn, carrots, green beans, peas. Now my version, I'm just going to use probably about not even half of a bag. Now see, my adaptation that I'm doing tonight is just a really, really simple version. There's about a million ways you could do this dish. Do it whatever way you want to do it. I'm just doing it as Sue's Quick and Easy version tonight. Now, tarragon. I love the tarragon. This is, spices are so expensive, but I love tarragon. If you put it in a meat dish, it gives a really nice sausage, kind of fennel type flavor, and it's really lovely. I'm going to add a tablespoon of tarragon to my dish. It adds something special to it. Now, some people with shepherd's pie will add some Worcestershire sauce in their meat. I'm going to try some of this Korean teriyaki stir-fry sauce. I'm just experimenting here tonight. Still doing it quick and simple, but just kind of experimenting, and I'm probably going to put like 1 tablespoon of that in there. Then I'm going to take a little bit of gravy. See, a lot of people put gravy and cheese, even though cheese is not traditional in this dish. I'm going to add it tonight, along with a half of a can of chicken gravy. I know, it probably sounds weird, but like I said, I'm just experimenting tonight, so we'll see how it turns out. And this stuff is called Tostitos, salsa con queso, medium. It's made with real cheese. Now, you can find this in the grocery stores and stuff near the chips and everything, but it's not just good as a dip. It is good in so many different dishes. And it just has really nice flavor. So I've only got like 1/4 of it left, so I'm just going to use it up in this dish tonight in my shepherd's pie. Use that baby up. This stuff is also like really good in scrambled eggs. Let me tell you. Put a little bit of meat, a little sausage, and a little of this stuff in scrambled eggs, and people will just be like, what did you do to your scrambled eggs that made it so good? Because this stuff really is that good. So that's all used up. I am just going to give that a stir, mix everything together, and it looks really good. So now that that's all stirred up, what we're going to do is we are going to take my casserole, my Pyrex casserole dish, and then we're going to spray it down with some non-stick cooking spray, because I was telling a friend of mine recently that even if a recipe says it won't stick, chances are, and knowing my luck, it probably will. So always, to be on the safe side, use some non-stick cooking spray. It's not going to hurt anything. They even say, like, when you make biscuits, you're not supposed to use non-stick cooking spray, but I do. I mean, I guess they say it's going to burn your biscuits if you do. But I just keep a close eye on my biscuits and don't cook them as long. And then they don't burn. Well, sometimes they burn. I have my oven preheated to 350 as well. And this mixture, just look at it. Oh, wow. I got like a lot of spray over here on my counter. What the heck was I doing? I was just like going spray crazy, I guess. Okay, so we're going to just smooth this out on the bottom of my casserole dish. Now this next part's exciting, let me tell you guys. Okay, see? Still has all that goodness in there. Now, what kept me in the past, even though I liked shepherd's pie a lot, what kept me in the past from making it is the daunting task of making my own homemade mashed potatoes. We're not doing that tonight. We're going Sue's Quick and Easy. And this is really easy. This has the butter flavor and natural flavors already mixed in, and a little price tag that says 50 cents. There used to be a really cool market called B&D Market where you could get this kind of stuff for 50 cents. It's no longer sells stuff for that cheap, and it's such a sad thing for me. I loved that store back in the day when you could get 50-cent things, and it was fun. They even had a 25-cent bin at one time. You can get things for 25 cents, and that was nice. So, okay, so there's still a little bit stuck to the bottom here. So this is a really easy one because all it calls for is 2 cups of hot water to mix in, and I've got that already. And then I'm going to try to find my garlic because I'm going to make a little bit of garlic mashed potatoes. Yes, I am. Give that instant potatoes some kick and some flavor. Now, if you do not like instant, although, you know, it's pretty good nowadays. It's not like the old instant that was like really gross. But even if you don't like the nowadays type of thing, you can always feel free to make your own potatoes. And I'm trying to figure, okay, it says mix it until it's completely moistened, and then I guess you just have to microwave it until it gets kind of firm. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to microwave this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to, did I put my garlic in there? Yes, I did. Okay, we're going to microwave that for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to come back, top the casserole with the taters, stick it in the 350-degree oven, and cook it for about a half hour since everything's pretty much cooked anyways. So that's what we're going to do. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I have cooked these taters in the microwave, my instant garlic mashed potatoes, for 3 minutes, and they look a little bit runny, but that's because I have not let it firm up. They're still piping hot, but I'm a little bit impatient, and I'm just going to cook this in the stove anyways, or in the oven, not in the stove. Okay, so what you want to do is get all your taters out of your dish, all that awesome goodness, and then you're just going to want to smooth that out on the top. Now, what I've always liked to do with my shepherd's pie is cut little slices of tomato and put them on when it comes out, and it kind of cooks the tomatoes and makes them a little bit soft but not too mushy, and it goes really great with a dish, in my opinion. Okay, so there we go. It's going to go in a 350-degree oven for a half hour, and then we'll pull it out. I'll show you what it looks like with the sliced tomatoes on top, and then we'll have a little taste test. So I'll be back in a half hour. Okay, Melissa Witt, I dedicate this episode to you. There is my version of a shepherd's pie. Now, as I've said, there's a million ways you can do this. Just experiment, look up different recipes, and see how you would like to tweak it to make it your own, because that's the fun of cooking. I don't know why I'm putting on my UGG glove. I'm just going to, since I've lost most of my utensils somewhere, I think I put them in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm just going to dive into this and see how it goes, because I've never made it this exact way before. I mean, I've made variations, but never this exact way. I don't think I make a recipe the same way twice. That's what my husband always says too. I never make a recipe the same way twice, because I'm always doing different things, adding, omitting. I'm like my mom. My mom cooks that way too. We just kind of get ideas from recipes and then make it our own. And that's, I think, what everybody should do. Okay, so it turned out a little bit runny here. It might set up a little bit. I'm sure it'll be good. It's just a little bit runny. So I'm going to take a taste test though, because I want to see how it is. It tastes awesome. That tarragon in there, really, I'm telling you guys, add that. Try it, because it really adds something to a shepherd's pie. Like I said, it's a little bit runny. It might firm up a little bit when it cools down a little bit. I don't know, but it's good. So, shepherd's pie, shepherd's soup, whatever you want to call it. I just call it a good, simple, quick and easy dinner. All right, and here's the picture on Robert's cell phone. So yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go eat. Talk to you later. Bye.